What is going on, guys? I'm Melvin, and welcome to episode 2 of Rags to Riches. Okay, so today we are going to be facing Chippenham on our first game of this series. All right, so before we get into the match, let's have a look at what kind of transfer we were able to do after the last episode. So actually only managed to sign two players because if you look at the finances, right, we are already above of our committed spending of our payroll budget, so that is not quite good. I think I'll just try to adjust it a little bit. Yeah, it's still not enough. Okay, so yeah, forget about the finance, let's just get into the transfer history. All right, so the first player that we signed is Sean Etaluku. Okay, he's an English left midfielder. If you look at his current ability, he's a Warnama South standard player. He have the potential ability of to become a player of a League One standard. Okay, yeah, you guys know that we are in non-league, so our stuff are obviously not going to be that good. So yeah, just we should not really take it very seriously. But when I look at his attribute, right, I think he's good enough to play as our second left winger, or maybe maybe as the season goes by, he will be able to be our first choice left winger. That will be up to him and depending on his performance, in the next games. All right, so yeah, this guy has a lot of potential. He's only 18 years old. He's from Burnley. He was released by Burnley. We got him for a free transfer, and if I'm not mistaken, he is on a non-contract. Yeah, he's on a non-contract because we only with the amount of budget that we had left, we could only sign one player. So that player that I signed is Enoch Asante. Okay, he's a Ghanaian striker. As I told that we needed a striker that can actually improve our front line, and this is the guy that we signed. He is, according to our coach, he is our best striker in the team right now. Okay, but yeah, in the field we are not gonna we are not sure how is he gonna perform. So yeah, he's gonna be starting today because of a lot of injuries that we have. I'll be showing you. It's a bit worrying, the amount of injuries that we had in our preseason. So he's gonna be starting the game today, and I'm really excited to see what he is gonna offer for us because, as you see, right, he has the current ability of a Warnama national standard player, which is a league above us, and he has the potential ability of a League One player. Let's have a look if he can realize the potential and if he can perform well for us. He is actually getting a 35,000 per year salary, so that is actually quite high if you compare to the average that we have, right? Let's look at where Sante is. Yeah, he's at there. So with his age, he's 20 years old, he's actually earning quite good money. So I really hope he will be able to perform for us as well. Okay, so let's look at the lineup that I'm gonna be fielding against Chippenham tonight. Okay, like I mentioned to you guys, we look at the rate at the bottom of our team lineup. Okay, Ben Chapman is injured. He's going to be away for 4 days, so this is not a big deal. Okay, Kieran Monloy is going to be out for 12 days. Craig Tanner, you guys remember him from the first episode. He is actually one of our best winger, best player in the team, and he is out for one whole year. I'm really not sure if I should, terminate his contract because I'm afraid if I terminate his contract, we won't be able to sign him, next season. So let me know in the comment what you guys think. He's actually earning 36K per year. So I'm not sure if I should be terminating his contract or not because he won't be able to play a single game for us this whole season. Dominic Polian, our one of our best striker, is also out injured, but he's only injured for another 11 days. So I'm really looking forward to getting him to return. Elliot Roman is out for 5 months. Okay, I mean, I'm not really worried for him because he's one of the, reserve player for us, just there for the numbers, right? And Craig Cundle is also not a very important player. He's also out for 6 weeks. But if you look at that, right, our squad depth has actually take a very big hit in this preseason. I'm not sure what went wrong, but yeah, our players were dropping like flies, and they all almost all of them had long term injury. Okay, so with Dominic and Craig Tanner not here, so I had to scrap the 4-4-2 formation because we don't have anyone to play as our midfielder, right midfielder. We only have right wingers, so I have to change our formation to a 4-2-3-1. It is still a custom wing play, if you look at this, right? Okay, so in possession we are going to be focusing on the flanks. Okay, we are going to go more direct with our passes. Our tempo is going to be slightly higher. When we have the ball, we are going to counter them, and we are going to counter press when we lost the possession. We are going to be starting with a high press line of engagement, but our defensive line is still going to be standard. Why am I doing that? Is because we don't have a defensive midfielder. I'm afraid that if we press too high, if our defensive line is too high, that can with non-league football, right, all the root ones and everything, I'm afraid we are gonna get caught out, and we won't be able. We don't have fast enough defenders. If you look, right, the pace is 10. Yeah, and then Hayden Hollis has a pace of 8. So I don't want to take any risk. Our defensive line is going to be standard for the start of the season. All right. So our first team 11 is going to be Cousins in goal. Martin, Hollis, Jombati, O'Neill is going to be our back four. Right, Angwesen is going to be our central midfielder, and our front four is going to be consist of Sterling James, Edser, Bingham, and Asante at the front. Okay, let's get into the game. Sorry, I forgot. Okay, let's submit the team and get into the match. Them is also going to be playing a 4-2-3-1, but they are going to be playing with two defensive midfielder. Let's have a look if we can actually, you know, get our first win as the head coach of ebbsfleet, and as the whole team as well, because we are actually, okay, I'm gonna forget about that. Asante just scored his first goal for us in his debut. That is amazing. That was a far post corner by Joe Martin and Asante. Easy header by him. Two defenders actually marked him, but they were unable to, snatch that header from him. And we are sitting at the top of the league. We should be winning this match because the media prediction, as you guys know, we are expected to finish first in the league. We should be getting the automatic promotion this season. So I'm really hoping that we will be able to live up to the expectation and basically get into Waranama National and try to get into League Two as soon as possible. Because League Two, that is where we will be starting to earn more money. We can actually sign more better players and all. All right, so it's at the 20th minute, and I'm gonna demand more for now. So there's another 8 more minutes left. The team, and we are gonna have a highlight. There's a throw in from O'Neill. He actually managed to find Edser just now, but he was tackled, and yeah, the defender cleared it. But we still have the possession. Martin from the left hand side. He looked for Edser, but it was headed clear. Now Bingham, I think he's offside, and Asante. Yeah, I think Bingham was offside. Rakesh Bingham was offside over there. Let's have a look at the replay. So let's look at this. Yeah, he was clearly offside over there. But that was an amazing, pass from Bingham looking for Asante. If that was not an offside, would have been an amazing goal for us. Now Sterling, he won the possession from Chippenham, and we lumped it forward to find Bingham, but it was easy for the defenders to get in. Now they are trying to launch an attack for here, but Sterling, great tackle, and he won the possession back for us. Now Martin looking for Nguesen. Asante. Oh, I was really hoping for him to get the pass into Bingham because he was totally unmarked on the right hand side. Jombati, right, Nguesen lumping it to Asante, but it was headed clear by the defender. Now this is basically has been an end to end, but now Edser is through. Can he score? And he scores the second goal of this game. Tony Edser. That was a great run by him. If I'm not mistaken, Asante, get a through ball up for him, right? Asante, oh no, that was a good header. He was unmarked, and that was a good run and a great finish from a very difficult angle, I would say. So we are leading 2-0 in the first half. This is what I was hoping for. We actually have a lot of chances as well. We have 5 shots on target, but our XG is only at a 0.61. So we are not creating good chances, but I'm not going to complain because we are leading this game by 2 goals to nil. We have managed to score 2 goals with an XG of 0.61. Not going to complain at all. All right, so Chippenham have a corner over here. Nguyen headed it clear, but Young got it back for Chippenham, and they are trying to launch an attack. Nguyen lumping it forward to Asante. Asante headed it down to Edser. Sterling looking for Asante. Asante, he's running down the left wing. Can he get a good cross in? Sterling and Nguyen. Wow. Wow. Okay, I didn't know Nguyen actually has that in his pocket. That was a great shot. It was a thunderous shot. No chance for the keeper. Let's have a look at this. Asante. Sterling actually, tried to look for Edser, but it was deflected. I'm not sure if it was cleared or deflected by the defender. It went, into the foot of Nguyen, and first time shot, straight goal for him. Now we have the possession in our half. Nguyen looking for Edser. Edser is through. Edser is through, and he tried from long, but that was a very tame effort and not a very good chance, I would say. Okay, so we at the 63 minute. We only have 3 subs, by the way. In this level. Sterling James is on a booking, and he's on a 6.7. Let's bring in Sean Etaluku for his debut. You know, for us, and let's have a look at how he is gonna perform. Okay, so I think I'm gonna bring out Josh Wright for Paxman as well. Okay, 2 changes in, and let's see if we can hold on to the clean sheet and maybe score more goals. Okay, so that was an unnecessary tackle by. Wait, wait, what? I thought our player was tackled by the striker. What the hell, man? Oh, yeah. At least we don't have to pay the clean sheet bonus, right? Save. At least we can try to save a little bit more money. So that was a totally unnecessary penalty. Now Joe Martin with a free kick. He's looking for Etaluku, headed clear by the defender. I think they are going to be trying to, you know, launch a counter attack, but we managed to pressure them into their half. Okay, so now Asante, can he get? Oh, was that a header by Asante? But oh my god, no words at all. Look at Bingham's, cross over there. That was crazy. So it was headed clear by Tizard, but Bingham got it, and he basically volleyed it back to the penalty box. And Asante, great header by him. He looks like an amazing striker already. 2 goals in his first game for us. Now Chippenham has a corner. Etaluku headed it clear, but only to Young, and Tizard tries, but only managing to get a goal kick. There's actually a lot of highlights in this game. Now Cousin. Oh, Asante is through. That was a mistake by the defender, and can he scores his hat trick? Oh, that was a great save by Henry, the goalkeeper for Chippenham. But we still have a corner. Joe Martin is going to be taking the corner. Let's see if he can find anyone in the middle. We still have the possession. Great chance for Bingham to get a good cross in, but it was headed. It was cleared by the defender, and the highlight ends. Okay, we have a free kick in a very good position. Why is Jombati, our defender, taking taking a free kick? Oh, was that did that hit the post, or it was saved by the keeper? I'm gonna make our last substitute. Asante is actually on the verge of scoring a hat trick, but he is really tired. I don't want to, with the amount of with the amount of injury that we have, right? I don't want to take a risk. I'm gonna bring in McQueen and see whether he can extend our lead. Fasan made, he's looking for his striker, but Holly's that was a great clearance by him. And now Etaluku is having the possession on the left hand side. He found McQueen and McQueen scores his first goal. He came in, I think, only 5 minutes into the pitch and he have scored a goal. Things are really looking good for us in this first game. Let's see, if we can bring this great performance into our second game today. Okay, we still have a lot of we still have a lot of highlights, even at the dying minutes of this game. Okay, Martin playing it back to Hollis, and he is lumping it forward to McQueen, but it was cleared by the defender. But we still have the possession, and we lost the possession of the left wing. Now they are looking to get into an attack, and okay, on the right hand side, it is a loose ball, and they got into the ball, and great clearance by O'Neill on the right hand side, but they still have the possession, and Hassan made great save by Cousins. That could have been a second goal for them over there, but it was a great save by Cousins to ensure that we only concede one goal today. Okay, Santos on the left hand side for Chippenham. Can we get back the possession? Jombati, Young, got through him. And he's looking for Parker. That we should not be conceding from that, you know. That was such a slow, it was such a weak pass. If you have a look, right, it was such a slow rolling ball. And our defenders, Martin, he could not handle that situation over there. And we ended up conceding 2 goals. But we still win by 5 goals to 2. This is the best start that we can have in this league. Just realized, if you look at the owner status, right, we are actually in the process of a board takeover. I'm not sure if this is gonna be successful or anything, I'm just hoping, if we get any new owner, our new owner will be able to sort out our financial problem, maybe give us a little bit more wage budget so that we can sign in more players and yeah, push for the promotion this season. So, all right, without further ado, let's just get into the second game. So our first 11 is gonna be unchanged. Okay, the whole team played really well last game, and yeah, I'm gonna keep my faith on them. All right, so the keeper is gonna be Mark Cousin. We're gonna have a back four of Martin, Hollis, Jombati, and Luke O'Neill. Okay, two central midfield of Wright and Nguesen. Sterling James is going to be starting at the left wing, Edser on the central attacking midfield position, and Bingham as our right winger. And Asante is going to be our lone striker up front. Let's just submit the team and get into the match. All right, so we have our first free kick, Joe Martin. He actually tried from all the way, but it hits the post, and Weymouth got a goal kick, and the highlight just ended. We are currently reaching the 20 minutes point, and we have the highlight right now. Edser, he's bringing the ball forward, but that was a great tackle from the Weymouth right winger, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and now they are looking to launch a counter attack, and Bawish, he's through, and he was so close to scoring a goal against us. That could have been bad for us. Okay, so we are going to have a free kick in a very good position. Joe Martin is going to be taking the. That was a great save by the keeper. I'm not sure what I was rambling over there. And Josh Wright is injured. Okay, so I'm going to bring in Josh Packman for him. Okay, I'm not sure what role suits Packman the best. He can actually play. Yeah, he can actually play as a box to box midfielder quite well. Okay, so another injury into our team. My goodness. Our players are currently dropping like flies, seriously. Okay, and the scoreline is still nil. And Martin with a corner. He's looking for Jombati, but that was a great save by the keeper. No chance for us over there. Okay, so now the keeper is lumping it forward, but all the way to Jombati. All right. Can we create a chance from here? Hollis. He's looking for Martin, and Martin is lumping it forward to Asante, but they got the possession, but we won it back. And Nguesa now, can he get a pass in? I'm not sure what kind of pass he was trying to make to Bingham, and now Weymouth actually have the possession and they're trying to launch a counter attack. We need to defend over here, or else we are gonna regret not scoring when we were on top. And that was such a non-league goal for our keeper to concede, right? He actually got his hand into the ball, but he was not able to save the shot from going in. That was from all the way there. That was a great shot from O'Connor. I'm not going to take anything from him, but Cousins should have done better. You know, he had a touch of the ball and then he just let it in. Okay, so we are not looking like the team that, we were at the first game. Okay, can we pressure them and maybe win the possession in a very good position here? So that is actually a very good passing play by Weymouth, and Bavish is through again. Oh no. It looks like this is not gonna be as easy as I thought. Oh no 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 no. Now we are 2-0 down. Like I mentioned, right? In the first episode, our defenders are not fast enough. That's why did not, play our defensive line to be high, but they are still getting caught out, and we are losing the game right now. All right, so I'm just gonna go attacking. For the start of the second half, I need to demand more. Now we have a throw in over here. Luke O'Neill, he threw it to Bingham, and he's looking for Sterling, and Sterling scores his first goal of this season. That is amazing. Okay, so a comeback is on right now. I really hope we'll be able to, we really should be winning this match. Because if I'm not mistaken, Weymouth was actually sitting at the 20th place in the league. All right, so we are actually at the 70 minutes right now. I think we need to make some change. Rakesh Bingham is on a 6.3 and is frustrated. I don't want him to, make any mistake. So what am I gonna do is I'm gonna bring off Toby Etzer for Sean Etaluku. So I'm gonna play Sterling James as our shadow striker. Okay, and yeah, Etaluku will play as a winger. You know what? Yeah, I think this will be even better. Why don't we play Sterling James as a striker? He can actually play quite well as a advanced forward. Yeah, he can actually do that. So let's play him as an advanced forward. So since we have two strikers up front, right? I'm gonna ask them to hit early crosses, be much more direct, high tempo. Okay. Yep. Okay, so we have done all the subs, and let's see if we can actually get back into this match and maybe find a winner. Luke O'Neill. Now we have a throw in. Sterling. Okay, that was not a good pass at all. He didn't find anyone at the penalty box, and now Bavish is with the possession. He's looking for Carlisle, but it was headed clear by Hollis. Now Joe Martin is looking for Asante, headed it down to Etaluku. Can we launch a counter attack here? Can we get an equalizer? Now Etaluku, good cross in, but Asante, what was that? Oh no, that was a weird highlight over there. Okay, so I think I need to go very attacking. I need to make some changes. There's only 3 more minutes left. You know, this point of time, we need to go all out. Come on, man. We really need, at least 1 point. We need to be, putting a pressure on the team that is on top of the table. Now, Mark Cousin, he's all the way out. This is so scary. Joe Martin, slumping it forward to Asante, but it is headed clear by the defender, and I'm not sure what Paxman was doing there. And now Bavish is through, and we Okay, that's it. This is the problem, sometimes when we go very attacking, right? We ended up conceding. Okay, I think this game is over. Hmm. There's no chance for us to get back into this game. There's only one more minute left. All right. Yeah, now we are just lumping it forward all the way to the keeper. All right. So we are totally outplayed here today by Weymouth, you see. Now, Bevish, are they going to score another goal? Come on, man. Oh, we are conceding a goal. Conceding a penalty now. Okay, so things didn't go to plan at all for our second game today. Can Mark Cousins, you know, use his experience to save this penalty? Can he do that? 3-1 is still not a very bad. Oh, okay. His penalty actually hits the post. Yeah, 3-1. I would say, it's not a very heavy defeat compared to 4-1 just now. But I think we are gonna concede our fourth goal now. Okay. Come on, just FM, just end this game. Just get me out of this misery. Oh guys. Now Josh Wright is injured for another 3 to 5 weeks. Okay. Things things are not going to plan for us, we don't have any more wage budget for us to sign any new players, and our players, our existing players are dropping like flies. Look at the amount of injuries that we have. What the hell is going on, man? All right, okay. Now let's focus on the next episode. So the next episode I will be coming in for our game against Hawan and Waterloo. I'm just gonna call them Hawan and W. All right. Okay. So because they were actually initially predicted to be our close rival for the promotion this season. So yeah, I think that will be a great place to come in, and yeah, I think first and second and third, right? I think it's gonna be a yeah. We will place again Bath and Hawan and W. Yeah, so these are the teams that we will be playing against tomorrow. So guys, don't miss tomorrow's episode. Let's see if we can actually bounce back. We have another 4 more games to play before these two important match. Let's see if we can bounce back from this defeat and get into winning ways to ensure that we realize our expectation this season. All right, guys. So if you have enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.